No! No! No!
Hi everybody and hello everybody and hi, my name is Kieran and welcome to Someone Stole My Lunch. I don't need this bandage on me. Squirtle got confused. He mistook my hand for food, but it's not that bad. I probably don't need the bandage on. We still love him though, he's my sweetie. Friends fight sometimes, and sometimes friends get extremely hungry and forget what pellets look like. Dang. I'm loving this sexy guitar solo, but I'm going to interrupt it because someone stole my lunch. I think it was Herm, that little rapscallion. I think it's Herm, but I'm willing to accept that it could be someone else. Could be Deborah, could be Stacy, could be Jesse's girl. I want her. All right, let's get in. Who's... Oh. We'll find the wretch that will pay with their life for their sins. The door opens with a jingle as I walk in. This must be management's doing again. They said it's to improve morale when they're too busy to head outside. What, the anime girl? That would boost my morale personally. But what type of cafe only has one coffee machine? They didn't even provide us with any coffee filters. You've got a sock, do you not? These guys. I'm tempted to tip over the nearby trash can, but decide against it. The janitors are on the same stinking boat as us. Sinking boat! It doesn't smell great either, though. My only saving grace is lunchtime. Some crisp lettuce, juicy schmeats of mayo and tomato, juicy and ripe. That's what I'm here for. That is for what I live. Oh, lunch. Oh, beauty is lunch. And today is special. Like me. Any other day, I would have gone out into the big city and treated myself at a local bistro. However, a new project sprung up and we've been forced to stay inside during lunch. Can you tell I haven't read anything in a month and a half? My weary co-workers also have to live this type of life, suffering from malnutrition and gastritis. But why should I suffer alongside them? What awaits me behind these frittig doors? My masterpiece. My ketsudo! The night before, I flattened out the plumpest pork loin, blended it into the crispiest panko, and deep fried it in the finest oils and spices from my pantry. Double fried to perfection. Then smothered with beaten eggs, sweet onions, and homemade tonkatsu sauce. All atop a steaming bowl of fluffy rice. Saliva dribbles down as I imagine my fork piercing through the skin to reveal its soft white meat inside. I am gonna make love to this meal. It is unfortunate I couldn't eat it fresh off the stove, but at least the microwave here is more competent than the company's infrastructure. With a happy hum, I walk over to the fridge. The shelves are emptier around this time, so I easily spot my bowl. Despite the bowl's innocent pink coloring, it's a prestigious lunchbox brand. My food deserves the best, of course. I pick up my cute bowl and notice something off, uwu. Sauce stains the sides of the bowl's lip. Did I spill it on the way to work? Now that I think of it, it's much lighter than it was this morning. With trepidation, I unclip the lid. It's gone. My thick cut of fried pork. My egg slurry of dashi and soft onions. My fluffy steamed rice. All gone. Only a light brown puddle and some rice grains remain. Is this the work of a thief? Wait, no. I shouldn't be doubting my co-workers. Maybe someone took my lunch by mistake. But this morning I only saw clear Tupperware containers. How could anyone mistake my lunch for theirs? Did someone steal my lunch? My stomach gurgles painfully. It tells me my decision to skip breakfast was a foolish one. And my phone alarm goes off. My 15-minute break is about to end. What should I do about this thief? Give up, quit your job, report to HR. All valid responses, I do say. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm gonna report that to HR. I'm not a snitch, but I am full of stitches. Oh, hi there. I didn't notice you. Yoink. The most rational decision is to report it to Human Resources. I take out my phone and speed dial HR. It's important to have your most important contacts ready when you need them. Hello, this is Kale of Human Resources. How may I help you? Hi, Kale. I'd like to report a theft. Oh, was stolen my lunch. Was it during company hours? On company property? Yes and yes. Unfortunately, we cannot compensate your loss. I don't want compensation, Kale. An employee's lunch is their personal property. Yes, but isn't it worrying to have theft happen on company grounds? We have cases like this very often. The company's not responsible for them. Yes, I know, but if you have anything else to report, please send an email. Our lunch break is starting. Kale hangs up before I can say any more. Does it happen often? Then do something about it, Kale! Foolish deceiver! Nobody likes Kale. With nothing else I can do, I begrudgingly pour myself a lukewarm cup of coffee and return to work. The next day. Despite yesterday's incident, I still brought my lunch. I can't falter in the face of despair. After all, I made novel. How did I make it again? Oh! Okay, once is an accident. If it happens a second time... I don't know what Sichuan peppercorns are, but I'm assuming that's spicy. Wax would also actually be a good deterrent. Rat poison, that's a day 3 maneuver. You know, I don't want him to die yet. I just want him to suffer. Just a little bit of suffering. A healthy amount of suffering. Let's go with wax, actually. That's... In case they like spice, they'll hate wax. With the help of many YouTube videos, I made a wax replica of maple tofu. The white tofu cubes are made from wet styrofoam. The red sauce is from acrylic and watercolor. I mix roasted ground peppercorns into the translucent red wax and pour it into my bowl. It helps hide the smell. With a glaze of resin and some patience, the fake wax mipatofa is completed. I snicker. Snicker, snicker, snicker. Imagining the perpetrator attempting to scoop into the mold, only for their plastic spoon to rebound back into their face. In exchange, I'll starve. I was still waiting for my model to dry this morning, so I had no time to make myself something to eat. What happens to the boy? Lunch quickly arrives, and I return to retrieve my bowl from the fridge. I couldn't keep my excitement down. Despite knowing that it's fake food, seeing an untouched dish satisfies me. I flick open the lid and... A scoop. Oh. 2 scoops were gone from the bowl. Sliced like jelly. This thief is beyond my comprehension. But something sparks inside me. I return to my desk to write my resignation letter. Afterwards, I run to the nearest tech store and purchase some necessities. Max food, you wouldn't believe it. A month passes. Oh! See, it says dislike instead of giving a number, not because this was made after YouTube's weird decision. It's because nobody could dislike a video this good. Oh, I can scroll. I quit my job and became a wax food artist. Yeah, I believe it. Yep, that's me. I became a wax food artist YouTuber. What can I say? After witnessing that travesty, I knew I had a talent in the wax arts. If someone can mistake my creation for real food, then why live a corpo life? I respect that. I respect that. Now let's kill a man. Kill, 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 kill. Ah, yes. How could I forget? I was trying to trap a rat. I take out my bowl and sprinkle a bit of gray powder on the surface. Snapping the lid back on, I tuck my pink bowl into the back of the fridge. Soon that thieving rat will get his just desserts. I exit the break room with a cold smile. It'll all be according to plan. Right after I finished my work for the day, a guard apprehended me at my cubicle. There was a hidden security camera. I went to jail! A week passed since I started my new life in my cell. Because of the danging evidence of my actions, I was judged with first-degree murder. Sitting on my low-quality spring bed, my face sinks into my palms. It's about to be lunchtime. The guard bangs on the bars and lets me out. I scurry out with my famished stomach, reaching out for my meager serving of dry, hard bread and bland, watery soup. Unfortunately, I'm too late. My cellmate slaps my hands and takes my share from my plate. My lunch has been stolen again. I return to my cell and sit in hunger.
Hey mate, there's some good news.
Yes?
The victim you poisoned survived.
What victim? The food thief?
Don't say that anymore, mate. You're up in on eggshells.
Of course. I hold my head toward the somber moonlight, contemplating a life not behind bars. I've learned my lesson. Don't try to poison your coworker. I mean, he started it, though. There's at least 4 endings. I don't doubt that there might be more, because there's 3 different ways you can answer the first one, and then 3 different ways that you can answer. So that'd be 3, 6, 9. There might be 9 different endings, actually. I'm gonna leave it to you to discover the rest of them. They may all end better. You might be able to catch the guy and not go to prison or to become a YouTuber. Gosh, what a horrible life that must be. If someone's ever stolen your lunch, let me know in the comments below. And how did you seek retribution? I hope it was fatal. Link to the games in the description. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like on it. And if you like what I do here and you want to help me make people happy every single day, then please subscribe. See what we got going on, man. It's kind of cool here. But of course, regardless, as always, I love you. And I hope no one steals your lunch today.